How cool is that? Sri Lanka. 2 lovely elephants on it. Obviously it's modern. Is it? I can't remember the name of the show off the top of my head, but that's a beautiful piece of art. I've never been to Sri Lanka, but looking at the shell, it looks like a wonderful place to go. 2 elephants, how cool is that? Alright mud lovers, or should I say sand lovers, I don't know if that works, but anyway I'm in Sri Lanka. Bit of a distance from the Thames, but still a lot more beautiful in my opinion, and that's not surprising because there's sea turtles and all sorts in there, and also if you're tourists I might have dropped a few things, so I've got my vibrant detector and I'm going to go snorkeling and see if I can find a few treasures that people have lost maybe, and maybe show a bit of the wildlife as well. So come with me and let's get some luck in the muck, maybe luck in the sand. Ow, this sand is hot. Ow, ow, ow. Banana! Banana! So doing a bit of mudlarking, well, sandlarking or beachlarking, and I found something. Well, it's a bit of shell, but look, what's that? It's a thin piece of, probably a bit of a shell. Looks like jewellery from up here. So unfortunately I didn't find anything of any value in the beaches or the rivers here in Sri Lanka. I think they're very clean, apart from a few bits of litter we cleaned up. However, I did make a really good discovery while I was out here, and that is this travel tap. And I bought it before I came, and it's really good. It's really lived up to my expectations. And what it is, as it says on the side of the tin, it's a micro purification water filter bottle. Now when we go away, you know, we always buy the water bottles when we go on holiday. So this eradicates the need to do that. This travel tap here is awesome because you don't have to buy any more water bottles. You can fill it up from the tap and even the river, which we'll do in a minute. What it is, it's got a filter system in now and it purifies the water. Simple as that. So that there is the filter. It goes inside and it just eradicates the need for buying water bottles. Millions and millions of plastic bottles get thrown away every year. It's a terrible waste to the environment. This eradicates all that. You get pure water straight away. And also, you won't have to buy any more water bottles, so how great is that? And also, if you want to buy a drink in the bar, ask for no straws, because the plastic straws is also a big problem. Single-use plastic is killing the world, so if we can try and avoid all that, buy yourself some stainless steel straws. It's just like using a knife and fork. You know, why wouldn't you use a stainless steel straw as well? When you next get a drink at the bar, ask for no straw and use one of these stainless steel straws. So let's go now and fill this up in this river and I'll show you how well it works. Cheers, mud lovers! Okay, not treasure, but still cleaning up the rivers for future generations. Talking about future generations and not using single-use plastic. The straws I mentioned earlier, here's an example of 2 of them. They cost about $1 each or £1 each. They're not very expensive at all. Put them in your handbag, and then when you buy a drink at the bar, say no straws to the waiter and use your own reusable straw. It's just like having a knife and fork or whatever. You can just reuse it again and again. They're really hard, really hard wearing, and it comes with their own little cleaner you can use to clean out the insides. They're fantastic. Millions and millions and millions of plastic straws are used once every day and thrown away. So why not make a little change? Buy these for a couple of bucks. Again, I don't make any money out of doing this. This is purely for the greater good. So if you want to join the revolution, join the metal reusable straw revolution. So let me show you what else I saw in beautiful Sri Lanka. I was a bit obsessed by this ticket inspector's uniform. I really wanted one of his buttons. Tea as far as the eye can see. There's nothing more I like than a cup of rosy lee. That's a cup of tea. One of Sri Lanka's biggest exports is tea, and there's fields of it everywhere. This is what it looks like before it gets into the cup. Fancy a brew? I do. while we had lunch, these little birds were trying to make a nest in the rolled up windows. During the safari, I mainly used a digital SLR purely because I had a much better telescopic lens. So here are a few of my favourite shots using that. Well, I didn't leave Sri Lanka completely empty-handed. Check this out. Well, believe it or not, guys, I've just been walking down this road. I just found this on the floor. And obviously it's not of any value, but it's quite funny that always mudlarking, keeping your eyes to the ground. I'm finding this, which is, I presume is a bit of decoration from maybe even a tuk-tuk or a handbag or something, but they're nice and shiny stones. How funny. Now for a cool montage using all the footage that I didn't get to use in the main part of the video.
Where? This way.
Free massage?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The road.
Oh. What I'd really like to do is searching now. I'm not going to have a chance to. It's a tad busy around here. I think I'll get lots of strange looks. So thanks for watching, mud lovers, and I'll see you on the next adventure, probably on the Thames, where it's much more wet and gloomy.